For tonight's assignment that is due, I had to visit 3 school websites. So I decided to visit some school websites from counties that are in Georgia. I visited Clayton County Public School System. The school I visited there was Morrow Middle School. I visited DeKalb County School System. The school there was Bethune Middle School. And I visited Henry County School System website, and the school there was Austin Road Middle School. If I had to rate these websites from the scale of 1 to 5, I would give Morrow Middle School's website a 5. I would give Austin Road a 2, and I would give DeKalb County's Bethune Middle School a 4. Just based off of my very first reaction when I looked at the website. For Clayton County schools, and I'm reading off my notes here. For Morrow Middle School, it was extremely colorful. There was text moving across the screen, a video message from the principal, and there was actually a cool thermometer that gives you the temperature for the day. For the next highest rating, which was Bethune Middle School, there was large pictures moving across the screen that displayed school morale and athletics, and it had a beautiful red and white background. For Henry County school system, Austin Road Middle School, it was a little too plain. The background was white. It did have animations and pictures, but it was very small for you to see. So that's the reason why I rated that a 2. It was kind of just very bland. The main purpose of the sites, for Morrow Middle School's purpose, they had their school mission and vision. They introduced parents to the students' interactive notebook layouts, just so parents can see how their kids are taking notes in class. It also gave you the school's performance data, the school supply list, the school and county calendar, any updates. They offered remediation programs, and it was access to gradebooks. So their website, I believe, was very informative, as well as it was easy. It was easy to access. DeKalb County's Bethune Middle School, their focus seems to promote parental involvement in upcoming school events, such as any football schedules, places where the football games will be held. Also, getting parents involved in community involvement, parent teacher student association, trying to get the parents to volunteer. So their website was more promoted towards parental involvement. For Henry County schools, they didn't do as much. Their primary focus seemed to be on school updates and events. They did have site shortcuts, but their primary focus when I first looked at the website was on introduction of new staff members and administration. So Henry County, I wasn't very pleased with, and I believe that they can actually do a whole lot better. Question number 3 said, comment on the site's network, the features, and how do the features enhance the site's main purpose. For Morrow Middle School, which is a part of Clayton County's public school system, it allows parents to click on information on the site, so they won't have to maneuver through several links. Everything is accessible right there on the site as soon as you appear on the first screen. So the tabs are really not needed. You don't have to click on the actual tabs. You can just click on either the picture or the link that is there. DeKalb County Schools, for Bethune Middle School, for each parental involvement event, there's a read more tab. So instead of clicking on the actual tabs or links on the side, you can just read more about that parental involvement event right there on the actual beginning site. For also, one thing I noticed about DeKalb County, they have more languages to translate the website text into versus the other county websites that I visited, which is very important, especially when you have students and parents that speak other languages. For Austin Road Middle, the one feature that I believe enhances the website is the translation feature. That was the only one that really stood out to me. It did translate all the text for the parents and students to understand. if they do speak another language. So again, I believe that Austin Road Middle School can enhance their website to be rated higher versus the other school websites who have pretty good websites, who are very accessible, very colorful, and actually grabs your attention. The evaluating websites video helped me very much because it helped me bring my attention to what I should be looking for when I'm actually rating a website. So again, Clayton County Marl Middle School, I rated as a number 5. DeKalb County Middle School, which is Bethune Middle School, I rated as a 4. And then Austin Road Middle School, which is a part of the Henry County school system, I rated as a 2.